So before you people came, all your sufferings, someone has already passed through before. Amen. Through him, God brought out a two seed. God brought out a two seed. Cain and Abel. That they may multiply. Adam. No woman delivered him. But it is God who created him. But now that the descendant of Adam, who were going to pass through woman, amen.
Amen.
They came out Cain and Abel. The devil has access through the woman. When God created the both of them. Amen. When God brought this Adam and Eve out, the devil was on this earth. He wanted to see the movement of God. He saw that God is always visiting these people. But even him that he was in the heaven, beside the great man, how God is putting his eyes on this created, on this new image, he did not understand. But he wanted to have access to destroy the image of God. He passed through Eve to have access to him to get the man. He did not get the image of man. He did not get the image of God that he created. So he began to get from Eve. It's because of Adam God created Eve. So the devil couldn't have access to Adam direct. So he tried to have access to Eve. So that the woman would bring the man down. The woman was helpful to the man. Whatever God planned for man, the devil used the woman to bring it out. What God has prepared for them, man couldn't have it. The fruit of life, the tree of life, the life without limit. It was also in their midst. The life without limit was also in their midst. That when they take it, when they get closer to it, they will not die. They will live forever. But the devil moved them into the wrong side of in this life that we are moving, there's two things that we are moving on to. There is a gate that God has set before us. But now man is not running towards his gate. But man is running towards the gate of others. It is a little thing by sliding the youth up coming out. Our parents have already destroyed their vision. The most important thing in this world that if a man lost his vision, your vision to stay here, when you are in other place, you can work there with your strength. But that is not the place God has set for you. If a man lost his vision, he has lost what God created for him. There is some things that is inside the spirit. Before something will manufacture, it was already appeared in the spirit. Before a building will come out, before this new created cast will come out, they have already seen it in dreams. They have already seen it. And they will bring it in an existence. And they will plan it before they can make it out. For fabricants to sell it out. And a man will come and buy. My shirt that I'm wearing, it was not just manufactured. It was something that somebody see it in the dream. That this is a vase that I have to create it out. He saw it in the spirit. But the Bible let us know that before you can get something from God, before you can manipulate something through the spirit, unless you move into the spirit, you will not get anything that God has said for you. That God has given us a free gifting. He has given us everybody a gift. Proverbs said, a gift gives a room for us. The gift that God has given unto us, it's making a room for our life. But the gift is not making a room for the born again. Because we are not operating under our gift. We used to say many footballers are getting high pay. They are receiving big money. So everybody wants to move his children into football. Everybody wants to move his children into musician. Everybody wants to preach to establish ministry. But is that your role? Is that your gate? If it is not your gate, you will move into the wrong side before you can manipulate in this earth. God will already reveal things unto you before you can understand that this is mine. You will always see it. Because the spirit contracted with the spirit. The spirit have access to the spirit. But if you walk in the canal, you cannot grab what the spirit is saying. If you don't move in the spirit, the Bible says we should be renewed by our mind. We should be transforming. We should not conform ourselves to this world. Because this world is fully carnal. When we move in the spirit, we are operating under the realms of God. We fight the enemy not with our own carnal spirit, but we fight him with the spirit God has given unto us. Because the devil is a wise person. And before you can bring him down, unless you move in the spirit, you cannot bring the power of Satan down. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians, he is the ruler of this world. Whatever going on in this world, he is always having access on everybody. So if a spiritual man said that I'm going to grab what the carnal man is taking, you are not walking in the spirit. You say you are in the spirit, but you want something from this end. This is not what God has for you. The purpose God has for you, it has already been set in the spirit, so that you can grab it before a vision will come out. Before someone will have a vision to establish ministry, God has already revealed it unto him before. God will already reveal it unto him before. So before he come out to put it out, before you come out to put the vision out, he has the confidence in him that he has already seen it. And he has seen it with the true power of God. And it is not a man who has decided it for him. He has seen it for the Most High. If you are operating on the gift that God has given unto you, what others do that not bother you? If you operate on the gift that God has given unto you, if I'm operating in my way, what you do does not bother me. Because I know that my gift has been sent from above. And it is God who has given it unto me. And no man can descend it down. Because if God is before you, who can be against you? It is he that is leading you. Before something will come into an existence, it has already been revealed in the spirit. Before I go to Italy, the document in Italy, it was not my purpose to go to Italy for documents. But if I'm telling you right now, about more than 5 times that I dream with different documents of Spain, and I asked my spiritual father,